Hey, so today there's random ways that you can make money. Have you ever been broke? You know, you want to take a gal out for a date, but you're like, damn, I ain't got no bands for bitches. Well, there's some random ways to make money. The first way to make some money is by selling feet pics. Huh? Yes, selling feet pics. Trust, bro, you can make a cool money with that, bro. Because the people that you selling the feet pics to don't even know it's you. So you can do it anonymously. You feel me?
Yo.
If that don't work, maybe your feet don't look good. Maybe you too broke to even get a pedicure. I understand. There's random ways to make money, so you probably don't have the money to get a pedicure. Well, the next way to make some money is by watching some paint dry. Most easiest shit. All you gotta do is just look at that shit. And yes, these are all real ways to make money, by the way.
Oh God, this shit dry.
And then maybe when you done watching some paint dry, you can go ahead to your next shift and name something. Yes, being a name namer. A name namer. Yeah, that's a real job.
Damn, bro. That's one ugly ass fucking baby. Jesus Christ, man.
She is beautiful. What are you talking about?
That motherfucker don't look human.
Yes, she does.
Big ass ears. But anyway, what you gonna name the baby?
That's a good question. I'm not too sure.
Shit, I was thinking what? Tamia? Yeah.
I gotta call my name giver, man. I'm gonna have to.
You
I don't know what to name. I don't know what to name it. Hey Siri, call my professional name giver.
Have somebody for that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey.
Okay, what you need me here for?
I just need you to name my baby. It's a girl. It's about 2 minutes old.
Oh, okay. Then expect it to look a little bit like this. Okay. So, I never dealt with this type of species before. Okay. You sure that's a woman?
Yes, I am.
Okay. It looks a little bit interesting. Okay, I'm gonna have to call up a friend real quick. I never had to deal with this type of
All right.
species before. Oh, we have an interesting creature here. Would you like to come here real quick? Thank you.
What seems to be the problem here?
Man, look at, we got an L looking baby right here.
God damn. Is that motherfucker human?
I don't think so.
Alright.
What
Guarantee that mama ugly. But
Okay.
what I'm thinking is
What now?
X right, Z right, naked lady on the waggle, DX right field, dasher on one.
Okay.
Yeah. What was you thinking?
Nah, let's call it George.
George, alright.
That's it. Thank you.
Nice doing business with you.
Thank you, guys.
$34 though.
George.
And maybe, you know what I'm saying, you want to chill in the bed. You might be a little bit tired from your shift. You can be a professional cuddler. You can go ahead and cuddle with some people, you feel me? I know if you a man, you know, if you a straight man, you might not want to cuddle up with another man, but I mean, if you gotta make the bread, you gotta make the bread, y'all. Like, you broke, you can't, you know, beggars can't be choosers, you feel me?
Yeah, I know. Make sure you come with the special toys I asked for. You know how I like it to be playing with my
I've been so long, where do I begin?
Now, another way, this helps a lot of people out. I think this is a pretty good way to make some money. Being a paranormal investigator. I'm just gonna leave it off at that.
Yo, look what I found in this nigga pantry.
Damn.
That donkey. We finna get it.
Hey, excuse me. Y'all say y'all gonna be there in 3 days?
What are you doing? What are you doing? You interrupt our investigation, and because of that, you're gonna be hit with a interruption charge, and that'd be $50. But that's without tax. With tax,
Y'all
that'd be
take 50 cents.
Anyway, back to what I was saying. God. Yo, something just touched me right right here, like, bro, something just touched me right here. We're gonna have to stay. Hey, but hold on. I gotta read the charges for you real quick. Because of that interruption charge, I said it was $50, right? But that's without tax. With tax, that'll be about $450. All right, we're good. Okay, and we're gonna have to stay an extra like 10, 20, 50 days. You know, just to get things all sorted out. You're not safe here, so you might want to find somewhere else to stay for a little bit. And you know how each day go. Each day has a different charge. So like, the next day probably be like 400, but it goes up a 200 charge. So you know how this shit go. So 400 to 600, 600 to 800. You know.
How long is it gonna take you to get rid of these ghosts out of my house?
We never know. You know how paranormal goes. You know, the paranormal stuff, all that shit. You know, we're starting to think you might have a demonic attachment to your house. So I might have to just stay here a little bit, just try to get rid of the demon and shit. So, have a nice day.
Nigga.
Think about my brothers every night, I'm slinging that 9. Sticky, switch the clip and put the 30 inside. You know I miss you, think about you every time that I ride. Play with my brothers, shit get wicked, promise me you gon' die. Think about my brothers